Peace, people. It's me, Maysr, coming from Montreal, Canada. This episode is going to be a lot different than the usual episodes that you're used to watching. In my Instagram DMs and in the comments, people are always asking what my life is like in Canada and what I do out here when I'm not traveling. So I thought it would be a good idea to just show you guys what's up. Like I said, Montreal, Canada. I've lived here my whole life. Oh, look who's here to say hi. This is Wheezy. What's up, Wheezy? My cat, who I love so much. And this is Bonsai Jovi, my bonsai. And let's take you into my house right now. Oh wait, before we go in the house, I just got to address one thing. I haven't been as active on YouTube. Coming back to Canada, I kind of got to readjust and get back to work and make some money to survive in this ridiculously expensive country. But I'm finally back into the flow of things, and I've been editing. I still have a whole bunch of stuff of me and Lala Ji. I got a bunch of episodes from India. I still got a whole bunch of cool travel content, so don't worry. The travel stuff will be coming very soon and more consistently. Hey, Wheezy, just chilling right here. So this is my house. I've been living here for over 15 years, and as you can tell, I got a lot of stuff in my house. Stuff that I've collected over the years, stuff from my childhood, stuff that I've collected throughout my travels. It's just a big representation of me, pretty much. I live here with my son. He's going to be 20 years old soon. We love living together. I don't know what I would do without him. We're very close. He's my best friend. And yeah, we're happy here. A lot of people ask me what I do for work. I do many things. YouTube is one of them. With the YouTube money, first of all, I send a bit of money to Lala Ji every month. And then with the rest of the money, I save until my next trip, and I use that towards my trip. And the last 2 years, my trip basically revolves around me going to India, and then going to Nepal, picking up Lala Ji and doing some stuff with Lala Ji, and then I come home. So YouTube does contribute to that, but that's not close to enough to what I need to travel, and not close to enough to pay for rent in Canada and food and all this other stuff. So I have to do other things. But I'm not the type to have a 9-to-5. That's really not my style. I prefer to do several other things. And one of the things I do is coming up. I'll let you know when I'm on my way to go do it. But before we go do that, I gotta make some food. I'm making random stuff that's just in my fridge right now, and it's gonna be a pretty weird meal. I hope this is gonna be a good video. I don't know. I don't even know if this is gonna be good. It's just me doing Maysr things around the house. All right, get ready for a super random dinner. I didn't have anything prepared tonight. I just had to go in my fridge and see what I had. And I think it's good, but it's weird though. It's weird. So I got some leftover noodles from the other day. I got some pumpkin that I boiled up. I got some cucumber with some homemade hummus that I made this week on there. And the rest is some kimchi that was in the fridge. Oh, and this smoothie that was left over from yesterday. A little green smoothie. All right, so I'm off to job number 1 of the weekend. It's Friday night right now. There's a big thing in Montreal called F1 weekend. It's where cars race, and there's a lot of tourists out there. I sometimes work with an advertising agency where they hire me to put a projector on the top of my car and I project a big advertisement on a wall. Tonight I got 3 guys out doing that, and I won't be projecting, but I'll be running around taking photos of the projections, and then that goes until 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I go home. I'll be asleep by 3 a.m. and then I gotta wake up 4 hours later at 7 a.m. so that I could go do my other job that I do on weekends, which involves DJing. And in case you don't know, I've been a DJ most of my life since I was like 17 years old. I guess professionally 18 years old. I've been slowing down these days, but it's still a source of income for me. It's still a lot of fun, so I'll show you some footage of that tomorrow. But tonight, let's get through this job. The reason why I bring up F1 weekend is because a lot of tourists come to Montreal for this, and there's tons of traffic, which is something I never have to deal with when traveling. That's a big lie. Delhi, if you've ever sat in traffic in Delhi, it's actually way worse than Montreal. So whatever, I'm thankful that the traffic isn't as bad. The police are coming to get me. It just cruised right by me. I guess your boy's safe tonight. Ooh, something's going on here. Something big is going on here. So I'm out here in downtown Montreal right now, and what I do is I set up these projectors on the tops of cars, and then that projector projects this ad. So right now we're doing an ad for Ford. Ford, on se voit sur le grille de départ l'an prochain. I think that means we'll see you at the starting line next year. It's targeted to F1 people. Yeah, that's one of my many jobs. Seriously, like I don't have a 9 to 5 at this point in my life, or forever. I'm constantly bouncing around doing little contracts here and there. I paint graffiti. Some of you guys might know in the channel, I have some of my art up there. I paint murals, I DJ, I do this. Last year I was cleaning Airbnbs. I'll do whatever, man. Yo, pay me 20-30 bucks an hour Canadian, I'm doing it. So if anybody's watching this from Canada and you need somebody who is not an idiot to do something, I'm your guy. Hit me up on Instagram. I'll come work for you. But yeah, that's just the way I like working. And that also allows me to be able to travel. I have no commitments to a steady job, so I could just take off, go travel, come back, pick up work. And that's just the way I like to live my life. Here at my other location. I hope this is interesting. I don't even know. I'm only making this video because so many people in my comments are like, we want to see your home life. We want to see what you do at home. And so I'm like, I might as well. I'm going to be shooting for the next, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, something like that. And I'll probably be getting up to interesting stuff. I don't even know. We're going to see how this goes. Hopefully the episode doesn't suck and you stick with me. All right, 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm ready to go. Goodbye, my son.
Goodbye.
Have a good day.
You too.
Goodbye, my cat. Oh, beautiful day. Beautiful day. Ooh, this is a good opportunity to show some of my artwork. I painted this back here about 3-4 years ago. Says my name. I think I might actually paint this week, and if I do, I'll bring you guys along with me. I have a camper van. I totally rebuilt this van. I put in a floor. There's a bed back there. There's a sink. I'll give you the tour later. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna go pick up bagels right now. Thank you. Nice and hot. Fresh bagels. All right, let's go make us a little peanut butter banana bagel. That's what I want, but I forgot bananas at home. To the fruit shop, my friends. Hello. Got my 3 bananas. And I figure this is a good time to explain Canada prices versus, well, a little less than 50% of my viewers are actually from Nepal, and I do have a lot of Nepal content, so I'll put the Nepal prices down here. But those 3 bananas cost $1.25 in Canadian. These 2 bagels cost $2.40 Canadian, which is kind of crazy. Like, I could get dal bhat for the price of 3 bananas. You know, if you knew what I paid for rent. Actually, I'll tell you what I pay for rent, just to really explain Canada life. My rent is 2,200 Canadian dollars a month. And that's how much that is in Nepali rupees. Then there's electricity and food. It costs so much to live in Canada. It's crazy, because when I go to Nepal and India, a lot of people are like, oh, I want to go to Canada. I really want to go to Canada. And that's good. Keep that dream, and I hope you all get here. But what they do, and what they always say is that, oh, we could make so much more money out there, and there's so much opportunity out there. Sure, you can make a lot of money here. But the problem with Canada is that you spend so much money. And I've said this to so many people in Nepal and India in my travels. It's like, in Nepal, you get paid a little bit of money, but rent and food and all that other stuff is a little bit of money. And at the end of the month, after you pay your rent, your food, this and that, living expenses, you got no money left. And then in Canada, you get paid a lot of money, but after you pay your rent and food and bills and all that stuff, at the end of the month, you got no money. So it's kind of the same thing. And speaking of India, we're in the next neighborhood next to my neighborhood. This is called Park X, and this is actually a very Indian neighborhood. Here's like a Muslim grocery shop. What else we got? Oh, one day I got Pan Villa. It's a pawn place. Punjabi restaurant. There's Punjab Palace. That's a good spot. Chand Palace, Chettinand, Bombay Mahal. It's really nice living so close to the Indian section of Montreal, because I get to come up here and eat really good Indian food. Oh, and if you want to talk about prices, man, when I'm in India, I could get a thali, veg thali, from between 60 rupees to like maybe max like 150 rupees Indian. And up here, a thali, the cheapest veg thali that I can get here is $9 Canadian. And that's the cheap one. Average for a thali, you're going to be paying about $14 Canadian for a veg thali. It's literally about 10 times the price what I pay here for Indian food that I would pay for in India. All right, just got to the shop. Because I don't want to get demonetized, I'll let you guys figure out on your own what this shop is all about. It's called High Times. Really nice, in the middle of nature. Really big shop. It's a great place to work. I work here every weekend. I play reggae music inside all day from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. and great staff, great people, great environment. I love it here. It's a great little job. Good morning. It's a beautiful summer day. 7 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm lucky that where I live, about maybe just took me a 5-minute bike ride to get down here. I have this big, beautiful mountain. You can't really tell, but it actually is pretty big. That's actually the top back there. And I'm noticing from the camera, it doesn't look very big. It's not Mount Everest, but it's what we got here in the city. And I'm lucky to be living so close to it. And then right there is downtown. You can see all the big buildings. Entrance to a little spot I've been coming to since my kid was around 3 or 4. I used to bring him up here and we started feeding birds. Spent 2 hours in the hammock playing the flute, reading a book. I haven't eaten yet. I'm gonna go to the grocery store and we're gonna go head up to my place, make a little something to eat. Just got home. Gotta find my cat. It's been really nice out. I bet you she's here. Let's go surprise her. Yep. Hi, Weezy. Hello. Boom. Look at that delicious looking salad. Had a delicious salad and now I'm ready for some hardcore editing. Wheezy is ready for a nap as usual. So step over here into my editing studio. This is where all the YouTube stuff happens, all the editing happens. Right now I'm editing an episode of me and Lala Ji in Pattaya, Thailand. Man, I had so much fun with Lala Ji in Thailand. He just called me the other day. We were talking about it. It was so fun. We stay in touch all the time. He's always calling me. And we're excited for the next trip. So make sure you watch this video so I can make enough money to get me out to Nepal again and me and Lala Ji could have another trip. Yo, it's me again. I'm on the way to a special needs school. I spend a lot of time there. I hang out with the students there often. It's not my job or anything. I just really enjoy my time with them. Normally when I go there, I do some activities with them, maybe some art stuff, some music stuff. Today, we're headed there for Ariel's birthday. I'm bringing some instruments. We're probably gonna eat some food, play some instruments, and just hang out. And I'm taking you with me. You guys hear it? You're gonna get it. You could go even harder. 5, 6, 7, 8 of these.
Yes.
Hold this thing in here.
Okay.
Hold it in longer.
There we go. That's the singing.
So I'll show you an example.
Whose camera is that?
Maysr.
my thoughts last week.
Yo, what up? Just getting ready to leave the house right now. I'm throwing a party tonight. In case you don't know, I've been DJing most of my life, and I don't DJ as much as I used to, but every once in a while it's fun to get back out there, throw a little party, make a bit of money, make some people dance. Tonight's party is all old school hip hop and dance hall. It's gonna be a good time. And now it's the part where I say bye to my cat. I love you, Wheezy. Be good while I'm gone, okay? And I'll play your favorite songs tonight. Yo, what up? I'm in the back of my van, which is actually a little mini house that I built. I'll give you the full tour of this in a bit. Right now, I'm in the woods in northern Ontario in Canada. I'm gonna go to the lake, take a little swim, let's go on a hike, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna spend the night in the van. So last night I went up to my boy's place. He's lives on a farm with a barn where he built a big sound system. It's a few hours outside of the city, and on his birthday every year we go up there. Me and some friends play reggae all night, and it was a good time. So I woke up in my van on his property this morning, and the plan was to go camping. I found a lake right here. I'm gonna take a little shower in the lake, and then I'm gonna sleep in my van tonight. Uncomfortable lake shower. I thought there was some animal under my arm, like a leech or something, and then I almost fell and it was all slimy at the bottom. Let's go back home, guys. I'll show you guys my house. I think I'm just gonna stay in this parking lot tonight. Nobody's gonna know I'm sleeping in this van. This is my 2004 Toyota Sienna, and I turned it into a home. Little couch here to chill on. It folds out to a bed. I got my fridge right here, bunch of stuff in there to eat. That's normally what you put in a fridge. There's more food in here, these bins. Got all my clothes here. I even got some plants. I got a sink here with water. Do my dishes, brush my teeth and all that. Clothesline to hang up my wet towel and wet bathing suit. Got a little fan, another little fan back there. I love this house. I'm telling you, sometimes I sleep here. I'd rather be in here than my own house. Some books up there, incense and whatever things. Little charging station. I even got a little video game system here, so I could play video games on that TV. So yeah, I'm gonna edit some YouTube stuff right now, make some food, and then we're sleeping here tonight, guys. Come sleep with me. Fuck. It's gonna be cozy and amazing. How do you make dinner in a van, you might ask? Well, my little friends, I'll show you. I've cooked full meals in here from scratch. but I'm going the easy route today. We got this pre-packaged basmati rice, and we got this pre-packaged dal palak. Yeah, just like that. So this is a sleeping setup. That little couch folds out to a full bed. I got these window covers that I made. Cover all the windows. That one, that one, that one. I got some blinds here. Nobody knows I'm in here. When you walk outside, even though there's a light here, nobody could see it from outside. So it's really fun to be in here, going to sleep, playing video games, cooking, knowing that nobody knows I'm in here. It's still actually bright outside. It's only 8 o'clock, but I'm exhausted. I had a big day that I didn't film much of, but just walking around, driving around, exploring the countryside. I'm gonna go to sleep and see what we get into tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. It's 6 a.m. Slept for like 10 hours. The only plan for today is to just drive and find something fun to do, so let's do it. Going to a place called Killbear Provincial Park. So anybody watching who's not from Canada or North America, this is what a typical Canadian campground looks like. Just left the campground. I found out about an hour and 15 minutes away from here there's an ISKCON temple. So I'm gonna go check that out. It's in a small town. Go see what's up there. I'm sure it's nice. The pictures look really nice. All alone in here. I'm the only one at the temple.
Goes into some sort of a trance.
I'm off to bed. It's about 9 o'clock. See you in the morning. Ooh. Good morning. It's a really good morning. So, my favorite campsite on my favorite campground that I've ever been to in my life is really hard to get. You got to reserve it months in advance. This morning, I was like, you know what? Let me just see if it's available just in case somebody canceled. Guess what? It's available. Somebody must have canceled. It's available for one night, and the night is tonight, so I reserved it. It's 6:30 in the morning right now. I'm gonna get up and drive towards there. Yeah, super excited. It's a good day. Yes! I realized something really cool. Last night where I parked was a half a block away from the ISKCON temple that I went to yesterday. I went to sleep, woke up in the morning. I got surprised by the fact that that campsite that I love just magically opened up. Somebody canceled the reservation last minute, I guess, and I checked it at the right time, and I got my favorite spot. But what I realized then I put it in my maps to drive there, and the first spot that I need to get to before going there was exactly 108 kilometers away. And I was like, wow, there's a lot of significance to that number. There's 108 beads on a mala. There's 108 is a very auspicious number. And I feel like just waking up next to that ISKCON temple, I was given this gift of being able to go to the spot that I really want to go and have it just open up like that. Like, it was reserved, it was booked, but I got the gift. And the fact that the first destination to go there is 108 kilometers away, like, Hare Krishna, that's all I can say. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Morning. Had a great sleep last night, slept for like 10 hours. That's not dog poo. There's no wild dogs running around here, but there are wild other things. Bears and other animals. I don't think that's bear, unless it's a very small bear. So this is the Kiosk campground in Algonquin Park. This is just a small glimpse into how amazing this place is. If you want to see the extended version, check out the link in the description. It's a episode that I filmed about 3 years ago, one of my first YouTube episodes. It's more in depth. I'm hanging out all over this place. It's funny, it's cool, it's still decent quality. So yeah, check it out. I'm gonna chill out a bit, enjoy the rest of my morning, my last little bit of time here, make some lunch, and then head out and head to Toronto, about a 4-hour drive. So I'm in Brampton. It's a suburb just outside of Toronto.
400 meters, turn right.
Pretty soon you'll see I think it's the tallest Hanuman statue in North America. Been here a few times before. I think you can see it. It's huge. Jai Shri Ram, there it is. Jai Shri Ram. I'm gonna go in the temple and we'll go check out the big Hanuman when I get out. Just left the temple. Beautiful, so many people inside. Got some prasad. Look how amazing this is. Jai Shri Ram. You can tell by that guy sitting right there how big it is. Beautiful. Alright, I just pulled up to a little park in Toronto. I'm heating up some rice right now. I hope this is good. I hope it's enjoyable for you guys. You guys asked, so I'm delivering. If it's not enjoyable, I mean, you asked for it. Maybe not everybody, but a lot of people always ask me, if this isn't good, I guess that means my life isn't good. And I guess that would mean that your life is way better and you do way cooler things than me, which is fine. So rather than, if you don't like this, rather than saying this video sucks or your life sucks, let's keep it positive and you just tell me how much better your life is. You could say, my life is so good. I do all these things, and list them all. List all the things you do. But don't say this video sucks. Don't say my life sucks. I'm just out here doing my best and living my life exactly how I want to live it. Good morning. Just woke up about an hour ago in the van. I'm in Toronto right now. It looks like a beautiful day out there. I'm gonna go take a shower. The way that I take a shower when I'm traveling around like this, I have a gym membership here in Toronto. It's actually all throughout Canada. So I go to any one of the branches of my gym. I don't use the gym for anything other than the shower. So I take a shower there and then I start the day. It's a beautiful Sunday. Come with me. Let's go hang out in Toronto. All right, I'm hungry. So a little less than 50% of my viewers and subscribers are all from Nepal. So I want to show you guys what momos are like in Canada. Pretty much the same as the ones in Nepal, but just way more expensive. We're in Parkdale right now. It's a neighborhood that has a lot of Tibetan shops. There's some temples, a lot of Nepali, look, Himalayan kitchen over there. Norling Tibetan and Hakka cuisine. We're gonna go to Loga's Corner, which is my favorite spot for Momo. And yeah, Jimbu Himalayan, a whole bunch of Nepali, Tibetan, Indian type spots. Momo Cafe, look, just on this block alone, there's like a whole bunch of good things to eat. Grocery stores. This little grocery store here. Ethnic food and items from Tibet, Nepal, Bhutan, and Indian subcontinent countries. Let's go in here and check it out, actually. Hello.
You don't want to come back to Canada? And I go California run to all the time. I'm going to bring a California run. You drive. You don't want to come back to Canada.
He said if he wins $400,000 or $4 million, he's gonna marry me.
He's gonna marry you if he wins $4 million? Wow, maybe he'll marry me too. So a lot of this stuff is imported from Nepal.
And India, some from Bhutan.
Yeah, Bhutan. Cool. Oh my God, this guy.
Famous Bollywood actor.
He's so famous. He's on rice packages. He's on like everything, and I see that a lot in Canada. And when I go to India, you really see him everywhere. It's crazy. Look on. Cool little shop. Incense, little coconut cakes and stuff. These, oh, in my last episode in Darjeeling, I was eating these. Yes. Oh man, my favorite. Katamita in India, I eat this all the time. Wow, I gotta get some of this. Wow, what a cool little shop. It's the first time I ever came in here. Oh, here's these little meals I've been eating in my van. Maybe I should buy a lotto ticket.
Maybe you should try.
Sure. I don't know. I never buy lotto tickets.
There's Lotto Max, $6.49.
Yeah, but if I win 4 million, I'm not gonna marry you. I'll give you a couple bucks though. As I was leaving, she says, well, I hope somebody marries you. After you win $4 million, it'll be easier. All right, so before I get Momo, I'm gonna get doubles. If you know what a doubles is, this is the best spot for the best doubles, Ali's Roti. Yeah, so convenient that two of my favorite foods, doubles and Momo, are on the same block. Doubles right there at Ali's Roti and Momo right there at Loga's Corner. So the girl working at the cash is from Nepal. She's from the Bauda area in Kathmandu. And we were talking a little bit. She didn't want to be on camera though. Every once in a while when I go in there's people who recognize me who are eating there, Nepali people. Even some of the guys in the back making the food, they've recognized me there before. Like I said, almost 50% of my viewers come from Nepal. And I guess Nepali people in Canada also know my channel. And where I live in Montreal, there's not too many Nepali people. There's just a way bigger population of Nepali people in Toronto. So yeah, it feels nice to be recognized every once in a while in Canada. If I go to Nepal, people recognize me everywhere. If I go to India, not as much as Nepal, but I do get recognized in India quite a bit. But in Canada, it rarely happens, unless I'm here in Toronto. The good thing about having a little rolling home like this is I could pull up anywhere, eat, sleep, dance. Oh, I love it. I swear to God, sometimes I like living in this van more than I do in my own house. I just miss my cat and my kid, but it's super comfortable in here. Like, wouldn't you want to live here? You probably don't want to live here. I want to live here. One day maybe I'll live in here full time. We'll see. I got my Momo. Yeah, veg Momo. They're really good at this spot. They use mostly spinach, I think, or some kind of green in there. It's so good. They're so good. They're seriously my favorite Momo in Toronto. As you can see, it's mostly greens in there. So if you're watching from Nepal, just to give you an idea of prices, this is, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 Momo for $9 Canadian. So that's 900 rupees. Where normally in Nepal, you could get 10 Momo for 100 to 150 rupees. So it's literally 10 times the price. And pretty much everything in Canada is 10 times the price as it is in Nepal. A lot of times Nepali people want to come to Canada because we make so much more money. We probably make 10 times the amount of money as a Nepali person makes. But everything is literally 10 times more expensive. So it's kind of the same thing. And this is why it's hard for me to save money to go travel all the time. I do my best, and for the last few years I've managed to pull it off, but to save money in Canada is insanely hard because everything is so expensive. And then when I met a guy from Nepal last week in Toronto, and I was like, so how do you like Canada? He's like, I like it, but I'm going back. He's like, it's just too expensive to live here. It makes no sense. Like, he was telling me, like, he makes a lot of money, and it all goes to rent and it all goes to food, and at the end of the month he's broke. He's like, I live better in Nepal. And that's pretty much the general consensus from a lot of people from India and Nepal who live here. Here's the crazy thing. $9 for Momo here is actually a really good price. That's like one of the cheaper places. I've had Momos cost 16, 18 bucks, close to 2,000 rupees. For the same thing. These are the cheaper ones. Okay, let me show you what a doubles is. 2 pieces of fried bread with chana in the middle, with curry chickpeas. These come from Trinidad. Trinidad, back in the day, was populated with a lot of Indian people. If you go to Trinidad right now, you could tell that a lot of the population have Indian origins. If you're from India or you're familiar with Indian food, chole bhatura. Chole bhatura is chole or chana, which is curry chickpeas, and bhatura is a fried bread. So when Indians came to Trinidad, they brought chole bhatura with them. They started cooking chole bhatura there, and eventually the Trini Indian population ended up somehow coming up with putting the chole between the 2 bhatura and eating it like a sandwich, and that's what a doubles is. and it's freaking delicious. It's seriously one of my favorite foods ever. Which makes sense because when I'm in India, one of my favorite foods ever is chole bhatura. So good. This was $4.50. $4.50 Canadian. So I'm out here in Kensington Market, one of my favorite places to go to in Toronto. Just a bunch of cool restaurants, shops, and one delicious thing that I'm here for. So let's go get it right now. So here's my spot right here. It's a vegan bakery that has Nanaimo bars. They're incredible. And I'll show you what a Nanaimo bar is right now. Hey. Let's go find somewhere quiet to eat this. This is seriously one of my favorite things to eat. Chocolate with some like creamy custardy stuff and coconut base. It's so delicious. Oh man, so good. Yo, I'm back in the van, baby. It's a few days later after I got back from Toronto. I'm in Quebec City right now. Got some rice going. I'm gonna have my dal tadka. I'm in Quebec City, which is 3 hours away from my city, Montreal. I got a DJ, a reggae show tonight. My friend Neto Yute from Toronto and Daddy Mory from out of France. And then I'm going right back to Montreal to do the Montreal show. Same show, but in Montreal tomorrow. This is gonna be a quick segment. Oh. Ciao. I'll call you later. This is gonna be a quick segment. I probably won't film too much of the show, but I'll give you a little glimpse and then we'll move on to the next thing that I'm gonna show you. I hope this is enjoyable for you guys, just little mini segments of my life, but this is what I do, so.
Montréal, est-ce que ça va bien ce soir? Montreal, are you ready? Make some noise for Neto! Neto, you! Montreal! Ça va ou quoi? Allez, Maysr, big up yourself, all your work, merci pour ton travail. Il était avec nous hier à Québec. Oh là là, oh! Pour apprendre pour un gars de respect, et donc il a oh là!
Yo, what up? I've been painting since 8 in the morning. Let's check it out. I'm shooting a YouTube episode. You want to be in my YouTube episode?
Yeah. Let's go.
So this is what I got going so far. What up?
What's up, man? Welcome to the point.
Welcome to the point. We're in Point St. Charles painting right now. Done. That wraps up this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Don't worry, I have more travel vlogs coming up soon. Thanks for everybody subscribing and watching my content. Means a lot to me. And yeah, that wraps up what Maysr does in his normal life. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Street view.